All right, there we go. Okay. Go Cubs, even though they ain't playing. I think the Cubs are playing right now. At least I thought they were. I think they started playing at like 1 o'clock today. All right. Oh, they are. Oop, oops. They are playing. Yep. Already losing? Yikes. Dadgummit, I want the Cubbies to win. I want the Cubs to win for reasons. Sorry, guys, I just woke up not too long ago, getting ready for the ball game. Oh, I hope they can. You and me both. Uh-oh, Dallas is supposed to be working. I know that symbol. Shh. Dallas, aren't you supposed to be working today? Don't tell Dallas's supervisor that she's watching the game. Yeah, Dallas. Shouldn't you be should be working, not watching the stream. I got the game up. She's on break. CH just messaged me. Is that 126 subs now? What the hell? Damn. Bro is cooking. CH is cooking with grease right now. I can chart and watch the game, lol. Chart. All right, I'll get the Sox lineup. It'll be Siegler leading off, playing at second. Rafael will hit second, playing in center. Bray will hit third, playing in right. Gonzalez will hit cleanup, playing as the DH. Durbin will hit fifth, playing at third. Monasterio will hit sixth, playing at short. Eaton will hit seventh, playing in left. Harris will bat eighth, playing at first. And Wong will hit ninth, doing the catching. And for the White Sox, it'll be Mydroth leading off, playing at second. Grichuk will hit second, playing as the DH. Vargas will hit third, playing at first. Montgomery will hit cleanup, playing at third. Perez will hit fifth, playing in center. Antonacci will hit sixth, playing in left. Montgomery will hit seventh, playing in right. Acuna will hit eighth, playing in short. And Romo will bat ninth, doing the catching. No, Tony Romo is not all of a sudden a baseball player. Hopefully, no grease fire in the loss of it all. Yeah, no grease fires. No grease fires, huh? We don't want any grease fires. I have to write an essay on every patient. Dallas has to write a college thesis on every patient. Contreras' suspension apparently kicks in today, even though he's hurt. Even though he's not even in the lot, even though he got hurt yesterday. I'm doing good, Brandon. So Contreras' suspension kicks in today. He'll be able to come back at the second game of the doubleheader against the Rays, I think they said. So, showing the White Sox defense. I'm going for Boston, says Brandon. Let's go. Lift G. It's cloudy there in Chicago. All right, K is on the mound. Seigler in the batter's box. The first pitch to Seigler is in for a strike, 0-1. We're underway. Okay. Uh-oh. What's up, Dan? What's up, CH? Fouled off, 0-2. CH missed it yesterday. Contreras got hurt, fouling the ball off his foot. Time called by Seigler. Contreras got hurt yesterday. Yeah, we're working on a sweep. Took the first 2 games. Looking for the sweep today. Way upstairs, 1-2. Blue Jays don't play until tomorrow at 9:30. Ha. Sox have the Apple TV game tomorrow. Swung on and missed. Pitch is in the dirt. Seigler strikes out. Throw over to first to complete the strikeout. 1 away. Yep. Playing the White Sox. On the road. The mighty Chicago White Sox. Swung on and missed. 0-1 here on Rafaela. That dog, I think, sees somebody out on the road. CH, we play the Padres tomorrow. That's hit foul. We'll do it again. 0-2. 0-2 here on Rafaela. A's the Astros playing Apple TV again. That's low in the dirt. 1-2. I have no idea. Are there? Apple TV games are only on Fridays. Every single time somebody's at the plate for the Sox, they always pan to Chad Tracy. No, the Astros do not have an Apple TV game this week. Ground ball, once hit to short. Cunha with the scoop, fires to first. Got him, 2 away. No Apple TV game for the Astros this week. I remember in your stream last year we struggled against the mighty Chicago White Sox. That we did. That we did. We did struggle against the White Sox last year. Why? I don't know. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why we struggled against them. That's a base hit to center field on the first pitch to Willier. Gonzalez will come up with a 2-out hit. Yeah, I don't know why we struggled against the White Sox. Ooh, CH comes back on Friday, and Ohtani's starting against the Diamondbacks. Outside ball 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1. So this weekend is crunch time. Final 3 streams for the live streams for the All-Star break. I'm so ready to do this. 1-1 on Romy Gonzalez. Yep, final 3 games for the All-Star break kicks, and then 4 or 5 days off. Outside 2-1. Oh no, whatever will I do with myself? Whatever will I do? 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2 here on Romy Gonzalez. Yep, got the final 3 games against the Mets this weekend. And then All-Star break, and then 4 games against the Devil Rays. That's upstairs. We got a full count, 3-2. Yeah, CH, think we play the Rays for 4. Friday's a doubleheader, and then Saturday and Sunday are regulars. I noticed a few of my recent subs have no connection to the network at all, not subbed to anyone else. So I'm not sure if they came on board for the gaming content or just happen to be Dodgers fans. Finally getting some legit of my own. Let's go. Called strike 3. Struck him out. Gonzalez down looking on strikes. And we go to the bottom of the first with Mydroth, Grichuk, and Vargas coming up. Scoreless in Chicago. Not a good start. Hey, man, we'll take it. I just posted 2 shorts before I fell asleep this morning. A sneak preview of my latest project. Sorry, the Tigers were the latest dummies, or the test dummies. Of course they were. The Hogwarts Legacy file. Only an 89-mile-an-hour fastball, though. Yikes. Patrick Sandoval in his MLB career has an ERA over 4. His first appearance in 2 seasons. Oh, so I'm going all in on that venture. Well, that's gonna be fun. I'm sure Chom's upset that Hagrid's not there, even though he's not even in the game. First pitch swinging popped up by Mydroth. Out towards shallow center. That ball will be caught. Monasterio making the catch, one away. All right, not a bad start. Not a bad start. Sox called up that Brett Harris guy. Low ball 1-0 on Grichuk. Just say his name and he appears. We believe in Joe Chomsky. Clap, clap. Chom might be sleeping. It's noon. I've noticed Chom likes to sleep in. 1 ball, no strikes on Randall Grichuk. 1-0. And that swung on and popped up. That's in on the infield. Harris near the dugout. Will make the catch. 2 away. You know what I was shocked about yesterday, CH? Corbin was not live streaming. I was stunned. Corbin stunned me. So 2 down for Vargas as he check swing fouls it off. 0-1. Corbin did not go live yesterday. Because Corbin is a clown. Low 1-1. Corbin's working on a prospect video right now as we speak. That's in there for a strike. 1-2 on Vargas. Let's see what Mr. Red Sea Radio has to say. Fouled off here by Vargas. 1-2. Hey, what's up, RC? Brutal Red Sox injury leads to smart call-up. But I've never even heard of Brett Harris. What do you mean smart call-up? Called strike 3. Vargas strikes out looking. So Sandoval with a 1-2-3 first inning. We go to the second. No score after 1 inning. Every time I see Thomas, my first thought is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, the big infamous typo. That infamous typo. I don't even know where that came from. But man, that was funny. That was freaking hilarious. Antetokounmpo. Yeah, that was funny when that happened. Jeez. That's right. What's up, Fitz? What's up, District? I've been buckled down with the Rhino as he's been getting his tennis fix in. Yeah, he's been doing Wimbledon. Rhino's been busy with Wimbledon lately. Doesn't he got some type of stream later tonight? I think he's got college football tonight. College football. Canadian football tonight. Wow. Sorry, I've been reading too much into the EA Sports college football thing that's been going on lately with the microtransactions and crap. That pitch is taken low for a ball 1-0, and we're going to have a challenge here from Romo. CFL tonight. And it is a ball 1-0. White Sox lose the challenge. Now 126 district. It's climbing even while I sleep. Yeah, it was at like 95 before you went to work, I think, and it's now at 126. Low 2-0. The algorithm is favoring CH right now. Uh-oh, Tony Romo. Tony Romo. I don't know, Jim. I don't know if I'm gonna catch this ball. Jim, I don't know if I made the right challenge, Jim. 2-1. Tony Romo. I'm expecting a lot of Tony Romo jokes tonight or this afternoon. Fouled off, 2-2. I just blame any typos on the baby from now on. He reached his paws and slapped at my phone or tablet. 2-2. Low, 3-2. Yeah, just blame the kid. Blame the baby. It's the baby's fault. Why is my dog barking at? Dog's going crazy in the other room. The 3-2. That swung on and lined out to right. Montgomery will make the catch out and right. Must be somebody out on the road. Poor neighbor probably minding his own business and the dog's barking at him. One away here for Monasterio. Seriously, every time some Sox player gets out or doesn't have a great at bat, they always pan to Chad Tracy. I don't get it. What's the fixation with Chad Tracy? First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. I think the White Sox broadcast is in love with Chad Tracy. Something. They gotta have a fixation on him. 0-1 on Monasterio. That's up and in, 1-1. Seriously, they must have a fixation with Chad Tracy. They must just love him. 1-1 here. That's low, 2-1. 2-1 on Monasterio. I got a ping in the Red Sox Discord. 3-1. Fouled off by Monasterio. Got a full count, 3-2. And Contreras is eligible to return for game 2 of the Rays series on July 17th. Awesome. Time called by Monasterio. Contreras better be working at Gradam G swing while he's out. 3-2. Called strike 3. Monasterio strikes out. 2 away here in the inning. Two down here for Eaton. That's outside, ball 1, 1-0 here on Eaton. Eaton's hitting 143? Wow. No, he's doing better than that. Swung on a miss, 101. I swear I thought he was doing a lot better than that. Swung on a miss, 1-2 here on Eaton. That's it, foul, 1-2. Believe in the mighty Nate Eaton. I know he was suspended for 3 games, even though he served that. One two to Nate Eaton. And it's tapped foul at the plate, 1-2. Hey, I'm not gonna diss Nate Eaton yet. If he starts going on a really bad cold streak, maybe. 1-2 pitch. K deals. Swung on and missed. Eaton strikes out. We go to the bottom of the second. It'll be Montgomery, Perez, and Antonacci coming up. Going to the bottom of the second. Scoreless. Be right back. Cue my be right back screen that Chom loves so much. Now, Chom loves that be right back screen. I'm going to go let the dog out just in case he has to go use the bathroom. Just in case he has to go outside. I'll be right back. Kitty trying to get in my bedroom. Had to come back. Just let the dog out quick. 0-2 here on Montgomery is the 0-2, and that's swung on line. That's down for a base hit. Colson Montgomery gets on with a leadoff single off Sandoval, and here comes Perez. Yeah, and here's the White Sox field reporter. I swear they have like 3 field reporters. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1 here on Perez, hitting 179 on the year. Showing a stat, Mydroth leads off against a left-handed pitcher. The White Sox score almost 5 runs a game. Swung on and missed, 0-2. So the White Sox could score 5 runs today. With that, if that stat is true. So the White Sox could dominate. That would not be the best thing for us. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Perez strikes out on 3 pitches. Second strikeout for the game for Sandoval. 1 down. Hey, if we can get an updated test result. Oh, just missed 1-0. 1-0 here on Antonacci. I would have challenged that pitch, but didn't. Antonacci's 4 for 6 in the series. Takes a strike, 1-1. I definitely would have challenged that pitch, but I am not Connor Wong. That's in there for a strike, right down the middle, 1-2 here. Fastball only at 95 there for Sandoval. Making his first start as a Red Sox and first start in 2 seasons. Dude, I remember when they signed this guy right before the 2025 season kicked off. Literally getting lunch after an exam. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Pitch upstairs. Back-to-back Ks. Third punch out here for Sandoval. I was getting breakfast after taking my final exam of first semester, and I got a Twitter notification saying that the Red Sox signed Patrick Sandoval, even though he was hurt. Thinking, why? Why are we signing a guy who's hurt? That makes no sense. First pitch here to Braden Montgomery is swung on and hit in the air out to left center field, and that's going to get down. That's going to be extra bases. Throw to third is not going to be in time. It's bobbled by Durbin. And runners on second and third. I don't know why they runners on second and third here with 2 outs. I would have just threw the ball to second, to be honest. Oh, if Durbin had the ball, he would have been out by a mile. What's up, Space, man? Low ball 1-0. Oh, if he had the ball. If Durbin held onto the ball, Colson Montgomery would have been out by at least a few feet. Taken upstairs for a strike on the changeup, 1-1. 2 down, no problem. Ooh, Spaceman's on his lunch break. Gotta be careful, Spaceman. Or CH. You know how much these White Sox can be pesky. Up and in, 2-1. So far, I've liked what Sandoval's done tonight. Or this. Why am I saying tonight when it's 2:40 in the afternoon? I was a little bit skeptical I was going to get this game in today because I have a thing at 5:30. So as soon as this stream ends, I'm going to get ready for something. 2-1. There's a ground ball. Oh, it's hit to third. Durbin with the scoop, fires over to first. That's in time. So Sandoval leaves 2 men on. White Sox can't score. We go to the third. It'll be Harris, Wong, and Siegler coming up in the third inning. We're through two, scoreless. Still better than Bayo. CH, they might bring up Brian Bayo. They could call up Bayo. Chad Tracy said if since Suarez is on the IL, there's a possibility Bayo makes an appearance on Saturday against the Mets. We might be cooked. We might be. There goes the chance of sweeping the Mets if we call up Brian Bayo. Oh, Lord. CH, go get us some paper bags. Go get us some brown paper bags we might have to puke in. Ew. Gotta possibly think about having Brian Bayo back on the team. Ew. That's disgusting. Even thinking about that. The Red Sox were interested in Corey Seager last trade deadline. Why? The Atlanta Braves are showing strong interest in Sonny Gray, but as of right now, the Red Sox are not intending to sell. Well, we do have to meet loss quota at least once every 5 days. Harris gets hit by the pitch in the first pitch of the at bat. I just realized the Sox win back-to-back series for the first time all season. CH, this team makes no sense. Oh, here comes Connor Wong. Where's Ronnie? Damn it, where's Ronnie? Right down the middle, 0-1. Connor Wong nearly has a 300 batting average. He's at 294 with 1 home run and 15 RBIs. There's another fastball down the middle, 0-2. And he actually swung at it. It counts 0-2. And the myth, the legend himself, Connor Wong. Time called here by Wong. I mean, last year the Sox got hot around this time, so they got hot last time around this time. And then they cooled off towards the end when we played Cubbies. Low 1-2. Did someone say 300 batting average? He's almost hitting 300. He's really close to it. If he probably gets on base, he could hit for 300. And Wong with a chopper on the infield. Vargas bobbles the ball. Underhand toss to first. He's safe. Wong beats it out. It's an infield hit. However, the White Sox might want to challenge this. And they're going to challenge this. White Sox are going to challenge the play at first. It was a pretty bang play at first base. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. He might be out. Wait, does foot actually touch the bag? Oh, from that angle, I think he's out. I think Wong's out. I think Wong's out. I was doing a day game. What's up, John? I miss the days when batting 300 was a common goal among stars. Now hitting 300 home runs in a season is big. They're still looking at this. You know, it's 2026. Why does it take like 30 years just to make a challenge, just to review something? It's 2026. How long does it take to challenge a play at first base? You know? That's the one thing I don't get anymore. It's not like 2003 where it takes a while. It's 2026. You know, we don't need to look at every single angle. They're still looking at this. What the hell? Jesus. Due for a sweep, 40 years. Did he miss the bag? I think he missed the bag. He did miss the bag. Cade did not touch the bag at first base. The call stands. Wong is safe. Wong is safe at first. And runners on first and second. Nobody out. So Wong beats out an infield hit. 50 years. Oh, the Sox Discord server I'm in is claiming mod abuse. Why? Because they moved a channel. So here comes Siegler with runners on first and second, nobody out. Perfect opportunity to score here. First pitch. Siegler lays down a bunt. Owens hit to third. Throw over to first. Got him. One away. Runners both move up, though. Get a sack bunt. Runners on second and third here. And here comes Ceddanne Rafaela. I'm doing good, Benjamin. Long, he's due. No men left on base. Where are the bozos who wanted Wong DFA'd? That's a ground ball on the infield. Acuna fires to first. Got him. 2 away. That's not what you want. That's not what you want in this situation. Live day baseball. I know John's favorite is day games. I know you like day games. I'm not the biggest fan of day games, but I don't mind them. Day games are the worst when I have to go to college. But I can't stream. Like, those are the days I hate. There's a strike 0-1. Like, that's the worst. When I have something to do and it's a day game, like, ugh. Like, why? It's always a day game when I have something to do. It's not a night game. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Outside 1-1. Like, that's why I was so happy when the Sox playoff series last year was night games. I'm like, yes. Like, thanks. Thanks, MLB. Upstairs, 2-1. Abreu had to flex out of the way to not get hit by that. Like, looks like he was doing limbo. Like, how low can you go? Jeez. Abreu's more flexible than I am. Holy crap. 2-1 pitch. And Abreu slaps one out to left. Right at Antonacci, and he'll make the catch. And we go to bottom of the third. Tony Romo, Meidroth, and Grichuk coming up. We're going to the bottom of the third. Scoreless. Oh, Tony Romo's not actually playing. Sox are leading in the poll, 29%. Uh-oh. I have been sent 2 messages. Oh, it's my mom. I'm saying, the mom is texting me, chat. Hold on. I don't want to get in trouble here. Oh, I never answered to Spaceman's message. Oh, I'm a dick. No, I feel bad. He's making fun of the Yankees again. Jeez. I don't think I've ever met a Yankee fan who makes fun of the Yankees more than Spaceman does. I'm dead serious. Today was a night. If tonight was a night game, I could have done the Rays game. Oh, the Yankees are stomping on the Rays 7-3. Yikes. Cleveland's up 1-0 on Minnesota. Orioles are up 1-0 on Chicago. The Cubs in the bottom of the 5th. Pirates and the Braves are in a delay. I'm assuming it's a rain delay. It is a rain delay. 6-4 Braves. Is delay on that game? I think he was. I think I saw Dr. Delay was doing that game. If I wasn't, he is on that game. All right. Or Dr. Delay, he has to go through a rain delay. Oh, he's got a screen that just has the rain delay thing on it. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 3rd. First pitch is in for a strike on Romo, 0-1. What's up, Charles? Just got a little day game action today. Doing the day game today. And then the 3-game series against the New York Mets this weekend. There's a strike. Quickly head 0-2 here. So Romo steps out. We'll take a timeout. Charles, your O's are winning right now. That's inside. Laid it off 1-2. 1-2 here on Romo. Let's see if the Sox can keep out of keep in 4th place today. Wait, can we catch the Jays today? Since the Jays aren't playing? Oh, they have the tiebreaker over us, so we'd be in 4th place still. Never mind. Now it's popped up on the infield. Siegler is underneath it. We'll make the catch. 1 down. Can't catch the Jays today since they actually have tiebreaker over us. So we'd still be in 4th place. However, we would have the same record if we won today. But we got to win. That's the big thing. Even if we lost, we'd still have a game and a game over the Orioles. No, half a game. Right down the middle, 0-1 on a slider. I draw taking strike 1. This is the guy CH told me to worry about when the Dodgers played the White Sox. That's up and in, 1-1. 264. Nope, didn't see the rest of his stats. All I saw was the 264 batting average. Surprised Turkey Man isn't here yet. That one's lifted out to left, and that is going to be into left field for a base hit. A 1-out single here for Meidroth here in the 3rd inning. And it'll bring up Grichuk. Dodgers finally get a night off after a stretch of 15. Meidroth is pesky and annoying, and he gets a 1-out hit. Gets a 1-out single. So here comes Randal Grichuk. who fouls off the first pitch, 0-1. The only bad thing right now about Sandoval is he's leaving pitches down the middle of the plate. That's kind of concerning me. He's leaving pitches like right towards the heart of the plate. That's a little bit nerve-wracking. But other than that, Sandoval has been pretty decent today. Fouled off by Grichuk. We'll do it again. 0-2. What the fuck? Stupid. I just opened Facebook and I want to like kill myself now. Just reading something on Facebook. 0-2. Oh, that just missed. 1-2. That's a challenge-worthy pitch. I would have challenged that. You probably would have won it, but they didn't. 1-2. CH, now I understand why you don't have Facebook. Truly, now I understand. Goofy, dumb. It's not even baseball related, too. Upstairs, 2-2. Exactly why I retired my Facebook years ago. I'm afraid if I set it on stream, I might get demonetized. Fouled off, 2-2. I don't even know why I still have it. I mean, I'm friends with some people on Facebook, and I don't even post on Facebook. I don't even. Oh, yeah, because I made one because I have Instagram. That's why. The 2-2. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. Grichuk strikes out. 1 down here in the third. 2 down in the third. Man, that's the first strikeout of the third. We struggled with the mighty Colorado Cookies last night again, but the Mookster got the go-ahead hit. At least the Red Sox don't have to see the Cookies again. We play the American League counterpart in the LA Angels in September. Outside for ball 1, 1-0. Aaron Trust subscribed. Thank you, Aaron. Argus struck out in the first inning his first time up. Hitting 241 on the year. That's it, foul, 1-1. What's the Dodgers at now? Dodgers are at 61 wins. The closest team that's threatening them is the Milwaukee Brewers at 58. Pickoff throw to first. Not in time. And of course, when I can't stream, I'm at work. The bullpen goes lights out and Tanner Scott notches the save with 2 of the 3 outs being Ks. It's like they enjoy when I lose my temper on stream. They know you're CH. They know you're streaming, so they'll lose on purpose. So they'll find the most dumb way to lose possible. 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and popped up. Out to center field, Rafaela will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 4th inning, scoreless. Like CH, the first season, like first half season, I started doing Red Sox games. They started losing, and we had the whole Alex Verdugo trade drama. And we had the Kyle Barraclough game in September. Losing to the Astros, I remember that. And then the first full year was the James Paxton sacrificing his quad. And then the Yankees walk-off loss, or the Yankees loss, blowing a 4-0 lead. Now I just want them to go 39-29 the rest of the way. We gave away game 2 on a platter of bocce errors. I've seen too many baseball games where the teams I'm pulling for gives it away with the infield errors over the past 2 years. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, my team. I think the one game last year I missed was streaming the Dodgers was the loss because I was at my friend's cabin. Friend of mine invited me out. Friends of mine actually invited me out. That's where the infamous mustache pick came from for Chom. Sitting in a chair waiting for food to be done cooking as I snap a picture of myself with a Snapchat looking mustache and posted it saying I'd be ready for the game tomorrow, the next day. And I called the next two games and we won beat the Dodgers 2 of 3. Inside ball one on Romy Gonzalez, 1-0. Aaron, you're still making shorts. Looks like a nice hat on Aaron's profile pic. Well, I'll have to check out Aaron. Low, 2-0. 2-0. Cat's meowing at the door. Not much, just want to pop in for a second before lunch. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Showing the White Sox coaches just trying to avoid a sweep today. That's inside, full count, 3-1. Hope the lunch break goes good. The worst one was game 3. Oh God, yeah. Don't even remind me, CH. 3-1. Don't even remind me. That's hit foul, full count, 3-2. CH, I'm not kidding. After that game, I literally wanted to cry my eyes out. I was so upset after losing that game. I was so upset after that game. I could not believe it. 3-1. Swung on, fouled away. 3-2. I think that same day I was talking with my son, if I remember right. Hold on. Full count, 3-2 here. Yeah, I was talking with my psychology professor, who was also a baseball fan, the next, like, 2 days afterwards, saying, I hope the Sox beat the Yankees. Inside, ball 4, that's a walk. Gonzalez will get on with a walk. My psychology professor is a Tigers fan, or I should say was, because I don't have his class anymore. But he pulled, like, at the end of class, we always talked a little bit of baseball for like 5 minutes, a couple minutes, saying, hey, I hope the Tigers win, stuff like that. Low ball 1-0. And he was like talking to me after class saying, hey, I hope the Red Sox crush the Yankees. Like, please crush the Yankees. Because he hated the Yankees. 1-1. I'm like, you're a Tigers fan. Like, how much do you hate the Yankees more than me? Like, what? 1-1. Pitch. And Durbin cracks one out to left. Antonacci going back at the track. Wall gone. 2-0. Durbin going deep. Gradam G swing. Get the team Gradam G swing. Durbin with a 2-run bomb. And the Red Sox have a 2-0 lead. 9th home run of the year. Sox lead 2-0. CH, I subbed to your channel after Thomas's stream on Tuesday. Good luck with your new venture or adventure. Sometimes wonder what could have been if they didn't shut down Giolito for the wild card. Only if, right? Ground ball to short. Acuna stops it, fires to first. Got him. One away. I was so angry after that. I do also cover for Fitzy when he needs a rest day. Yeah, I believe you called like 2 or at least 4 Red Sox games while in my absence. At least like 3 or 4. Under very different circumstances. Under some very heavy circumstances. Outside 1-0. Under some very complicated circumstances you did. 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. I think you did 2 of 3 against the Orioles and 2 of 3 against the Blue Jays. I think. Don't quote me on that. Or you maybe did one of them. I'm not sure. Oh, 2 of 3 against the against the O's. And 2 of 3 against the Blue Jays. Low 2-1. Yeah, so in total 4 Red Sox games. Giolito also shoved against Toronto. Just saying. Yeah, Gio was good last year. In the second half, in the post-June, I should say. Inside 3-1. Yeah, we have to manage your innings, Fitzy, to avoid the IL. I'm doing all right. I do have to see a pulmonologist later in the season, so I might have to take an IL day. That's check swing, no, ball 4. That'll be a walk. Hopefully that's a day where I don't have to miss a stream. So I think I'll be all right. They just want to make sure, they just want to figure out the exact cause. Or wouldn't say the exact cause. They want to like make sure this doesn't happen again. The doubleheader, the first one I did was close. The Sox finished the game with 5 minutes to spare for my next game. I still laugh that I got home. I didn't mind calling back-to-back games. It was fun. I just got in my driveway. My mom was taking me home. I just got into the house because I saw you were live. I was seeing, oh, the Sox are on. You know, I'll go check out CH for a bit. It's 6-0 in the first inning. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? I was stunned. Swung on and missed, still 1-1. I even loaned the Sox my home run siren and punch out sound for strikeouts. The slap sound effect or whatever it is. Sounds like a slap. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Mayo struck again. Put us in a 6-0 hole by the second inning. I couldn't even watch, to be honest. I was like, this is ridiculous. Time called by Harris. Funny enough, I got to watch a Sox game while sitting in a hospital bed. The loss against the Rangers, where Early stunk. Where Early had that clunker. I know District was live. I had District on my phone and I was watching the game on TV. Fouled off 0-2. It's like, I'm just going to watch the game. And they lost. Like, oof. Sure you keep that appointment. It's very important. That was scary and nothing to put aside. You're telling me. You're telling me. That's scary. Low 1-2. I wanted Weiser to open the game, honestly. Yeah, because Moran couldn't do it and Samaniego couldn't do it. Because what was it? Pickoff throw to first, not in time. What was it? The game? Oh, they're saying he's out? Oh, you're kidding me. Sox are going to challenge this. What is with the Sox getting picked off at first base these last couple of games? Eaton got picked off at first. I can't tell from that angle. I think he's out. Save Samaniego for the 7th or 6th if needed. To me, Samaniego's a long man. Or at least I can see Samaniego being a long man. Pitch 2 or 3 innings if needed. I don't know. I think this is going to be, I think this is going to stand. CH, I think if you were our coach, I think if you were the Sox manager right now, you'd be livid. Surprised my Steel soundbite isn't copyrighted by Rockstar Games. If it was a Nintendo soundbite, CH, your channel would have been destroyed. If you know anything about Nintendo and stealing things, if you even like dare use anything from Nintendo, they will like destroy your entire life. They'll get you fired from your job, everything. Yeah, don't touch anything related to Nintendo. That's a pro tip. If you want to use anything soundboard related, do not use anything from Nintendo. They will come for you. They will like kill your entire family if you even dare touch anything of theirs. They're infamous for doing it, so don't even think about it. I've never had it happen, anything taken, done anything against Nintendo, but there's memes everywhere about them doing it, so. Oh, he's safe. Sox win the challenge. Oh, man, I thought he was out. Wow. I thought he was out. Call's overturned. Sox win the challenge. Shocking. Fouled away by Harris, 1 and 2. You know, I'm going to check who's. Oh, yeah, the Dodgers aren't playing tonight. Who is playing tonight? A's and Athletics. Or A. Wow. That's a dumb statement. That was very redundant. Athletics and Tigers are on at 6:40. Mariners, Marlins at 6:40. Phillies, Reds at 7:10. Brewers, Cardinals at 7:45. Angels, Rangers at 8:05. Diamondbacks, Padres at 9:40. And the Rockies and Giants are on at 9:45. That's it. Foul 1 and 2 again. Portkey Games and Warner Brothers are even cool. I use sound bites from them all the time. No issues. I swore I just saw a message from Dallas and it vanished. Maybe Dallas was here at the beginning, but she's working right now. Dallas is at work. Low 2 and 2. Whenever Dallas is at work, you know she's at work when she puts in the ninja emoji. Oh, say her name and she appears. 2-2 pitch to Harris. It's a ground ball up the middle. Meidroth taps the bag at second for 1. Relay throw to first. Double play. 4-4-3 double play. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Still 2-0. It'll be Colson, Montgomery, Perez, and Antonacci coming up here for the White Sox. Down 2-0. Yo, Peacock streaming as the Brewers Cardinals game tonight in my area. Nice. Oh, god damn it. There she is. And she brought Joe Chomsky. Barbara Brew Crew have the second best record in all of baseball. Not a bad game to watch. Roasted Ben was checking the other games, and I forgot the Red Sox were playing today because I didn't get a notification. The Thomas show CH the pick from my jar. Oh yeah, the like 30,000 jars that you have. The 30,000 jam jars. Who needs that many jars, Dallas? Be honest. Who needs that many jam jars? Thomas. Hello, Dallas. Yes, I am late. Yeah, Yeah, Chom, you're late. You missed half the game. Yeah, Joe Chomsky. How could you miss the entire game? What's wrong with you? Hey, Joe Chomsky, 129 and counting, little bro. Here we come. Why is my thing not working? There we go. Discord's being weird. Yeah, look at Dallas's like 30,000 jam jars. What the hell? CH, I was thinking the same thing. You have a James Paxton jersey? I hope you don't sacrifice your quad wearing it. Outside, ball 1-0. The people I give away jam to want me to have that many jars. Well, it ain't my fault, Ooga Booga. YouTube ain't send notifications. There's the strike, 101. Did you pay for all those? Yeah, who has that many jam jars? 1-1. I've never seen that many jam jars. Low in the dirt, 2-1. So it looks like this weekend we're chasing 150 Chomsky. CH, that statement I made on Discord saying, well, I guess you're going to be chasing 100 this weekend. That's factually now incorrect. That's not even going to be close. Ground ball, base hit into right field. Leadoff single for Colson Montgomery to open up the fourth. Yeah, I was joking with I was telling CH he could hit 100 subs tonight or this weekend because I think he was at like 93. It's like, oh, that's a realistic thing. And now all of a sudden he's at 129. Hey, I didn't expect it either, so nobody did. Did CH from the hardware store. Hardware store. Outside, ball 1-0. Also, Fitzy, last night my mom found my me channel, so did my brother. Uh-oh. Mama Chom found the channel. Swung on it, missed, 101. $50 in jars. A lot of my family knows I have a channel, but they don't subscribe to it. They don't even help me. They don't help me. They hate me. 1-1. Low, 2-1. I never responded to Jennifer's message. Uh-oh. Two one. Low, 3-1. Come on, Sandoval. Thomas's family just sucks up the Wi-Fi so his stream crashes. That's actually happened. Not gonna lie, Dallas. That's a strike, 3-2. But there's one subscriber I'm waiting for. Surprised they don't show up and sub when I covered for Fitzy. But their badge is waiting, and they'll pick on you, Tom. I apologize ahead of time. Yeah, see, your agent left earlier today. I have no idea where she went. Time called here by Perez. We win and sweep the Mets, which we should have a 9-game winning streak just like last year. Last year's was more believable, though, than this year's. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Except last year's team, I actually believed in. They were fun. This year's team is like, oh god, the collapse is incoming. Glad to live alone for that reason, Dallas, unless all my cats learned how to use Wi-Fi. Upstairs, 1-0. CH, the ex-wife is gonna come back, sneak into the house, and start streaming Guardians games. Just camping out in the living room, streaming Guardians games and calling them the Indians instead, with the Chief Wahoo logo. 1-0. Oh, just missed. 2-0. Back-to-back challengeable pitches. Yep, and they both subbed. All they said was, don't show my private info, which I already know not to do, but they found it hilarious. Oh no, not Cleveland. I always respect her for that, though, 50. Fouled off 2-1. Two and one on Antonacci. Sweep is possible once you see McLean, unless you see McLean in one of those games. But even if you see him, you can still win the series. I think he pitches Friday. Outside, 3-1. God damn it. Yep, McLean pitches on Friday, CH. 3-1 on Antonacci. You. What's this other turkey mod? Why did he spell like a third grader? Last year we almost collapsed. That 10-game win streak saved us. That 10-game win streak was really impressive, to be honest. Pickoff throw to first, not in time. The 4-game sweep against the Rays was the most impressive part. Like, holy crap, we just swept the Rays in 4. And now it's hit in the air out to left center. Raffaello before the track makes the catch. 2 away. Like, did we just sweep the Rays at home nonetheless? Red Sox will break their team winning streak in a season. They won 15 in a row in 1946, the year they went to the World Series. A 16-game winning streak is surely possible now. We're over halfway. Give Chalmers a break. Chom. Peyton Tolley is here. Fouled off 0-1. They also said not to do paragraph long posts, which is fair. I just write it off. Chom has bigger things to worry about. He's starting a smoothie stand to save up for the Ooga Booga laptop. Fouled off 0-2. Tolley. Oh, Joel. 0-2 here on Montgomery. Oh, and 2 on Montgomery. Oh, 2. And that one's lined out to right. Abreu makes the catch. We go to the 5th inning. It'll be Wong, Siegler, and Rafaela coming up in the 5th inning. Going to the 5th, 2-0 Boston. Real charm. Tolley is great when he locks in. 1946, the Cardinals ended us. That World Series, the infamous relay throw from Johnny Pesky was late to the plate, allowing Enos Slaughter to score. Boston vilified Pesky in the media for a while for the late relay throw to the plate. Chom is wanting a Dodgers versus Red Sox World Series rematch, even with Mookie on the other side. The Sox will still prevail, and Chom will become a Boston fan for sure. I was ready. Joel, if I'm going to run a poll soon, I want y'all want me. Yeah, English, try it. I want to know if y'all want me to make a Peyton Tolley versus Gregory thing, a running comic series on my posts. Tolley lock in. If that happens, Fitzy and I will have to collab on this. Yeah, we'll definitely have to collab on that. If that ever happens, we would definitely have to start watching. Like, me and CH would definitely have to, like, lock in a couple streams. I do the Red Sox side, he does the Dodgers side of things. Yeah, I would have to. Yeah, CH should. If that ever happened, CH should be doing like the Dodgers half innings where they're up to bat, and I would be doing the Red Sox half when they're up to bat type of ordeal. Red Sox had that 46 series one, leading 3-2, but dropping the last two against St. Louis. And I'm a Blue Jays fan, dagnabbit. Blue Jay Presbozo might trade for a guy that got Tommy John surgery. Wong hits one deep to left, foul. Yeah, when we won the last World Series, the internet was new. That should be the only reason why I would ever want a World Series rematch. A 2018 World Series rematch. That's low 1-1. What's the deal with Contreras today? He's out. He's serving his suspension today, Joel. His suspension kicked in. 5 games. So we're not going to see him for the rest of the series. Not till the post All-Star break. Fouled off 1 and 2 here on Wong. Imagine the pitching matchups. Crochet versus Yamamoto. Gray versus Shohei. Suarez versus Robo. Early versus Snell. Bennett versus Glasnow. Fouled off by Wong. Where'd the team named Dodgers come from? Are they all good at dodging people or playing dodgeball? 2018, those were the days. Todd is here saying, hi guys, hope y'all are well. Greetings from the UK. What's up, Todd? 1-2 to Wong. Yeah, that's a ground ball. Up the middle. Nice stop by Acuna. Throws on the run. Got him. 1 away. Wong was hitting over 300 in that at bat. CH, he was hitting 301. Just over 300. Disc is asking for the wrath of turkeys. Only matchup that would be somewhat fair would be Crochet, but even that would be a stretch for the Red Sox. I mean, chum, we dismantled the Dodgers in 5 games. We dismantled them. Upstairs 1-0. Even coming back from a 4-0 deficit in game 4. Like, we destroyed them. Dodgers had no hope. There's a strike, 1-1. You never know, Turkey. Tolley and Gray can shove. I watched the game highlights yesterday. One of the announcers said Bennett is like Lurch from Wednesday. Has no emotion. Bennett's that dog. 1-1. Siegler pops it up. Out onto the left field grass. Acuna running out will make the catch. 2 away. 2 down, and it'll bring up Rafaela. Just being honest, Suarez has pitched in the NL and knows LA well. And he's dominant in the postseason, too, CH. That's why I loved it when the Red Sox signed him, because if the Sox make a playoff push, if they made the playoffs, Suarez would dominate in the playoffs. He's got like a 2 ERA in the playoffs or something. There's a strike, 0-1. The dude is lights out in the postseason. Way up high, 1-1. But Sasaki would be in the bullpen, and his night and day difference out of the pen. But then the Sox have Samaniego. That one's hit out to left. That one's heading towards the corner. Foul ball. 1-2. Would have we would probably be forced to dump a huge workload on Yamamoto. Oh, if that ball was like, wouldn't have had the home run distance, but if it would just stayed like 5 feet to the right, it would have been a double. Gobble, 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 gobble. Upstairs, 2-2. Chom, I would have laughed if your mom watched the short where you called the Yankees McDonald's. Been like, what? Who's McDonald's? Why are you calling this team McDonald's? Time called by Rafaela. You have to be careful making fun of LA around Joe Chomsky now. Yeah, but that was without Ohtani and Yamamoto. It's my fault. I introduced him to some Dodgers fans who made an impression on him. That's it, foul. 2-2. Oh, and Freddie Freeman too, Turkey man. Fitzy know this, and this is why his room is a success. When you read and post the chatters comments, they do not feel like used rent mules, but more like human beings. Exactly. The 2-2. And fouled off. Somehow got a piece of it, 2-2. Yeah, CH has made me like the Dodgers fair. CH has made me like the Dodgers a fair bit now. Outside 3-2. Or inside 3-2, actually. A 3-2. And Rafaela swings at it, hits it on the ground, over to first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the fifth, halfway through this game. Red Sox up 2-0. It's true, Fitzy. And why I try my best to address the chat even while calling pitches. The fact you acknowledge the chat is what made me keep coming back. I try to. Unless your name's Joe, then you just want to aggravate me. Phillies and Pirates are still my NL teams. What about the Redbirdies, Chom? Yes, the Redbirdies. Even when I reach 500 subs and enough watch hours to get super chats, I won't do what Corbin does, where he usually mainly just acknowledges the super chats. Won't turn that way for a few extra bucks. A lot of big content creators do that. They only pay attention to the super chats. They only read the chat unless there's a big glowing yellow or red or green or purple or whatever it is nowadays of the super chat icon. And ooh, money. Now the Cardinals are like the NL Central teams except Cincinnati. Why Cincinnati? Where'd the Cincinnati hate come from? Chom, what did Cincinnati do to you? What did the Cincinnati Reds do to you? My plan for super chats will be if you send something reasonable within the rules and not nonsense, I'll pin the super chat until someone does another super chat. Outside, ball 1-0. See, I'm playing this broadcast on my home 75-inch diagonal monitor. That monitor, I have about 15 people at this gathering, and most of the gals here love your Hollywood looks and your haircut. My haircut. Outside, 2-0. Ever since I got the haircut, the Sox started winning games, so I guess I'll have to keep the hair short. 2-0 pitch. And that one's lined up the middle. That's a base hit in the center field. And a leadoff hit. Leadoff base runner for Acuna here in the 5th. Oh, forget about Connor Wong. We have Hollywood Fitzy. Reed Fitzy, that's why I stayed as well. True turkey. I'd say walk Connor Wong. Don't challenge him. Chom was only here because I streamed the Stadium Series game. That's the only reason he showed up. That's the only reason he was here. First pitch swinging, or Romo drops a bunt. Caught at first base. 1-1. Jeez, I can't speak. 1 away. Harris making the catch and foul ground. When a streamer does what Corbin does, it's a put off, but he made exceptions for me. He couldn't ignore the things I would say. Or Joe. But because of you, I found people who actually read the chat. There might be a few times where the chat is so hard to read, where it's like going 150 miles an hour, that you can't read every single chat message, but you try to. That pitch is in the dirt. It's going to get away from Wong, and runner will go down to second base. Jack addresses me directly too, but Jack and I are on great terms. Jack hasn't streamed in a bit, has he? I haven't seen Jack stream in a little while. I love it. Jack says at the beginning of the season he's going to stream Crochet games, and Crochet gets hurt. Like, that's just painful. That's low in the dirt, 2-0. Acuna was going to third, and he'll steal third base. Another ball that goes to the backstop. Let's go, Boston. Sweep these motherfuckers. Sorry-ass White Sox. Hey, Paulie. Arch Scout. I'm sure CH has heard of her. I guess that Red Sox cap was bringing the team a bit of misfortune. The Sox shine. Wow. Can't speak. If the Sox show signs of letting during this win streak and beyond, start whipping out some food and start inhaling it. You guys will never forget that, will you? Me eating food during a Cardinals game and they score 5 runs. That's low. 3-0. I was eating a microwave dinner because I was hungry. I didn't feel like cooking at like 10:30 at night. I just made a quick Alfredo dish. And this Red Sox score 5 runs in an inning after I get that food. That's low in the dirt, ball 4. Chase Mydroff gets a 4-pitch walk. None of the pitches were even hittable. And Chad Tracy's going to the bullpen. Sandoval doesn't even go 5 innings. Jack and I saw eye to eye because we agreed on the front office issues, and we both had problems with the same guy. I've been doing all right, Paulie. Of course, Turkey Man. Tyrone Guerrero's coming into the game. I'm going to charge my phone. It's at 10%. I haven't charged it all night. I didn't plug it in last night. It was at 40%. I woke up and it was at 20. Jack has not streamed CH in 2 weeks. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jack has only called 10 games this year. He's done 10 of like the possible 90 games so far this season. So he hasn't done very many. Joe came into the chat once and called everyone stupid and ungrateful. Everyone ignored him. He was doing the same thing here. He was like saying that I should praise Craig Breslow. I'm like, no. What about Sonny Gray? Yeah, Sonny Gray's been great this season, but guess what? He's not going to be here long term. Sonny Gray's not going to be here long term, Joe. Everybody and their mother knows after this season. Oh, yeah, Marge Scott. Yeah, we know the Cincinnati owner. Oh, God. Andrew Benintendi's picking up a bat, and he's going to pinch hit. CH, cover your eyes. CH, cover your eyelids. Andrew Benintendi's coming up. Pinch hitting here for Grichuk. Oh, no, not him. Swung on and fouled off 0-1. First pitch to Benintendi. The last time I watched the White Sox before this series, Benintendi hit a first pitch grand slam against the New York Yankees. I swear if he does that today, he's not going to hit a grand slam. The worst he can do is hit a 3-run bomb. 0-1 here on Benintendi. 0-1 from Guerrero. Inside, 1-1. There should be 3 or 4 Red Sox pitchers other than Chapman at next week's All-Star game. Sonny Gray's going. I know that. 1-1. And a little squibber hit down the third base line. Wong has to hurry, throws to first. It's safe. An infield single. A little check swing infield single gets the White Sox their first run of the game. You gotta be kidding me. If you have so little faith in your staff to replace pitchers on the 5th inning for no reason. I could possibly understand why they did it because it's Sandoval's first start back, so maybe he was under an innings restriction or a pitch limit. Sorry, pitch limit. But I didn't hear anything about a pitch limit, so maybe they had a limit on Sandoval going 65, 70 pitches. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1, which makes sense. Hate nutting too, Chom, but I'm cool with the Pirates because of Sam and Dr. Delay. I don't hate the Pirates, but I hate their owner. I even like their GM. Fitzy has to be the master of copy and pasting. That one's hit in the air out to center. Rafaela makes the catch, 2 away. Vargas has been a non-factor so far, 2 down. Pirates have a genius GM, but the ownership tampers with his job too often. You go from Boston to Pittsburgh, it's going to be a bit of a different atmosphere. As Montgomery takes a strike, 0-1. Colson Montgomery, not Braden Montgomery. Got to remember there's 2 Montgomerys in the White Sox lineup. 2-1 Red Sox here in the bottom of the 5th. However, the White Sox have runners on first and second with 2 outs. Montgomery's 2 for 2 with 2 hits, with 2 singles. The 0-1 is swung on and popped up on the infield. Durbin in foul ground runs towards the White Sox dugout, will make the catch, and we go to the 6th and a 2-1 Red Sox lead. It'll be Abreu, Gonzalez, and Durbin coming up. The White Sox have 6 hits compared to the Red Sox 3. The Montgomery brothers. Yep, and I agreed what happened with the Bucko Bricks. Suarez has been placed on the IL. Barbara. They put Suarez on the injured list. 15-day IL, I think it is. "15-day injured list with a left groin strain." So he's going to be out for a little while, Barbara. Yep, 15-day IL. And there's a possibility Brayan Bello starts on Saturday. Oh, that stinks. Yep. So this was retroactive to July 6th. So he'd be active on the 21st. Who do we play on the 21st? Who would we play on the 21st? No, I don't. The Orioles. So he'd come back during the Orioles series right after the break. I never want to see Bello again. Long? He's 1 for 2 today, Paulie. Outside, ball 1 here to Abreu. You want to know? Jays fans beginning to get mad at Kirky. What's up with that? Score, please. Red Sox took a 2-0 lead on a 2-run home run by Caleb Durbin. And just in the last inning, Andrew Benintendi with an RBI single. 1-0 here to Abreu. Here's the pitch. And Abreu swings at that, hits it on the ground to third. Throw over to first, got him, 1 away. That pitch was way in on his hands. And it was just a little cue shot to third base. And that's the first out, 1 away in the third. Or 1 away in the sixth, sorry. Caleb Durbin, Gradam G-swing, hit a 2-run bomb. Gradam G-swing got us a home run. I was hoping for a good chance to sweep this weekend. It makes it that difficult with Bello. It's not confirmed that Bello would be coming up. There's a ball, 1-0. Joel, 2-1 Red Sox. I think he was asking how we got the 2 runs, Barbara. I think he was asking how we got those runs. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Barbara, seriously, one game I covered for Fitzy was a Bello start. It was 6-0 O's by the second inning. 1-1. Low, 2-1. Yep. Oh, maybe he was doing that too. Oh. No, you're good. You're good. Oh, maybe he's asking for more runs. That makes sense. I thought he was asking for a score summary as well. I thought that's what you Joel was asking. 2-1. Inside, 3-1. And Barbara, the Sox blew out the O's in the first game I called. And I don't know, CH. I think it's because Venezuela isn't playing. Meanwhile, Kirky's playing. He does nothing on offense besides the first game back. 3-2 pitch. 3-1 pitch, sorry. Gonzalez waves and misses. Come on, what are you doing? I do remember that game. Is it just me that wants this World Cup madness to end? I don't think it's just you. Time called here by Gonzalez. Soccer's just boring. And again, Toronto, I even put a Sox hat 2 on the stream and the comeback fell short. Gonzalez hits one into right. That's in for a base hit. Ooh, CH, I think the one game you called for the Red Sox against the Blue Jays was the game the Red Sox were down 3 and they had 2 home runs in the 8th inning. They came back to tie it. Chapman came in and blew it. And White Sox are going to make a pitching change. K is done after giving up that hit. So White Sox down 2-1, runner on first. Here with one out. See who they bring in. Might be right, Joe Chomsky. But see, that was the game when the Jays ran Casper to death. Yeah, the Scottish took over the Marlins ballpark, Spaceman. It was Rangers and Marlins, and the Scottish completely took over the Marlins ballpark. Completely filled it up. Why has Ernie been swinging that junk in the dirt lately? The whole team is discombobulated. Da da da. Score update here while in the 6th inning. The Guardians have a 4-2 lead on the Twins. The Guardians are one game above 500. Wow. I thought they were much better than that. The Braves have a 6-5 lead over the Pirates. The Yankees have a 12-4 lead on the Rays. Oh, man. Wait, are the Yankees going to win 2 of 3 in that series? Please don't say it. Nope, the Rays already captured it. No, it's a 4-game series. Oh, so they're going to split. Bottom of the 8th inning, the Orioles have taken a 3-2 lead on the Cubbies. And then there's our game. Other games later today. The A's and the Tigers on at 6:40. Mariners, Marlins at 6:40. Reds, Phillies at 7:10. Brewers, Cardinals at 7:45. Angels, Rangers at 8:05. Diamondbacks, Padres at 9:40. Rockies, Giants at 9:45. And the only final from today, the Mets beat the Royals 7-3. Jordan Hicks is into the game. Oh, man. Yep, McDonald's. Even Spaceman's calling him McDonald's. And he's a Yankees fan. Fouled off 0-1. Makes me feel bad for Sinbin Chaub. I can see he gets frustrated. In the beginning, it was fun watching the soccer fans' reaction to being in the U.S. Nearly 6 weeks of it. I'm done. I just want it to be over. 0-1. Up high, 1-1. You know why I was enjoying the World Cup for a bit? It's because the World Cup took the stench off the Red Sox for a little bit. 1-1. Everybody was being distracted by the World Cup in Boston because of the Scottishes. That one's lifted out to left. Antonacci is going to make the catch, 2 down. Everybody in Boston was being friends with the Scottish and not paying attention to the Red Sox, how bad they were. But the Scottish like the Red Sox. Burger King beat the Rockies. Yeah, space there due to get hot again. It happens yearly. A slump at some point in the summer, then they get hot. Double whopper in extra innings for the win. Monasterio swings at the first pitch and lifts it out to left. Antonacci will make the catch, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Red Sox. There's some kids in some Red Sox or White Sox jerseys. Yeah, that's weird. For anybody in the chat, the White Sox have red alternate jerseys. That makes no sense. The White Sox have red alternates. I get it. They're meant to be alternates of the Bulls. But what? I called the game, Spaceman, where our infield gave the game away to the Rockies. That is so true. I just want my hockey back. Spaceman wants the Panthers hockey to be back. I also called the walk-off the night before where the kid Fitzy is scouting walked off the Rockies. I gave my notes to Gregory, CH, saying, hey, I think we should go for this kid rushing. He's been pretty good defensively. He's got some good offensive pop. But then Gregory said, no. It's like the analytics don't say he's good enough. The under the hood metrics. We need to trade for their single A catcher. Like, what? Like, okay. He usually gets frustrated with that also because of the chaos that ensues in the chat when I'm not here. Joel saying runs. Even worse stadiums in like host cities were less packed during the World Cup matches. We need runs. Oh, you're talking about baseball parks. Spaceman is calling the Dodgers Burger King, but it's funny. Old Turkey Man. Hey, they're good though. Burger King burgers are good. However, Chom, being Chom, said Wendy's burgers are mid. Yeah, CH, you missed it last night. There's a Red Sox fan reading a book at the ball game with her boyfriend at the game. What is wrong with you? You're not even. A girl has a book in her hand, her face plastered into the book while at the game. Why? Why even go? Why did you go inside for a ball 1-0? Why did you go to the game? You just have a book plastered in your face like this. Like you don't even see your eyes. Why did you go to the game? That's like, why? That makes no sense. 1-0 pitch here to Peters, pinch hitting. The 1-0. Peters hits one on the ground, diving stop, gets through into right for a base hit. That'll be a base hit. And a leadoff single here for the White Sox. To roast my team. I know you roast your team. You send me Instagram reels roasting your team, and it's hilarious. Especially that latest one where they're roasting the what's it called? The Mets song. Sweep the Yanks. I want to have another team to cheer for, and it's Arizona. Swung on a miss, still in one. It's funny though when you say to them, "Oh my God, Chom! Oh brother, this guy stinks." There's a strike going too. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Nerd. But I'm called by Antonacci. Chom, did you just call me a nerd? Inside 1-2. Ladies and gentlemen, a Yankee fan who doesn't live in the past and is concerned about today and tomorrow, Spaceman has landed. Yep. CH. You know how much we love them Yankee fans who bring up 1956 World Series titles. That's it, foul 1-2. That'll really show them. Bring up the 1956 World Series. That'll win an argument. Antonacci swings at that, lifts it in the air to left center field. Rafaela camps underneath it, makes the catch. One away. Peters has to go back to first. Man, the White Sox booth is so much better than the Red Sox booth. Oh, I'm calling that loser Harry Potter. Oh, wanting to be reading a book. Nerd. Nerd. Oh, I gotta rewind back to that and send that to my aunt who loves reading books and doesn't like baseball. Outside 1-0. Like, is this you? Like, is this you at the ball game? No, that's my sister. One ball, no strikes here on Montgomery. 1-0. And Montgomery swings, hits one on the ground, right to short. Monasterio beats him to the bag, 2 away. Just got him. 2 down in the inning. That'll be a force out at second base. 2 away here. I'll bring up Acuna. Because last time we won, less people used the internet. LMAO. I'm telling you, that'd be my sister at a ball game. Reading a book. Like, why are you reading a book at a baseball game? Like, why did you even go at that point? Like, there's baseball right in front of you. There's a game going on right in front of you. And you're reading, you got a book plastered to your eyeballs. You got a pinch hitter here for the White Sox. I'm telling you, that would be my sister doing that. Swung on it, fouled off 0-1. So Fitzy, she'll be reading a book. No, she'd probably watch the chat. Till a foul ball knocks the book out of her hand. 0-1 here on Gonzalez. 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Grant Taylor's in the bullpen here for the warming up for the White Sox. Oh, yeah, to make fun of Chom. She knows I have a channel, but she never checks in. She only comes in here to irritate me when I'm streaming to bring in the cat. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout for Gonzalez. We go to the 7th. Eaton, Harris, and Wong coming up in the 7th inning. 2-1. Oh my God, that person's probably reading a book of how to become the new Red Sox manager. Maybe. Who knows? Oh, I gotta find that. We gotta find that clip. We gotta find it. Who's that lady where reading a book? Oh, somebody's got to have that image up there. Somebody, please. 131 now. Let's go. Oh, don't make fun of me. What do I do? White Sox broadcast. It's promoting A's and White Sox on Friday night. Top of inning number 7. Red Sox have a 2-1 lead. Gonzalez over at first. Vargas is at third now. Montgomery's at short. And Peters is now in center field. Sorry, Chom. I hired her. Now we can't control her behavior. CH, more lattes. CH, more lattes. More pickles. There's a strike. 0-1. Fitzy's laughing at us like fools. You thought it was funny to hire her? 0-1 on Duran. Dang it. Why you hire somebody if you can't even control what they do? I draw the line at pickles. At the pickles. I still can't believe she actually has that shirt. Like, where did she even get that? Swung on and missed. 0-2. Oh, Duran's pinch hitting. I didn't even realize that. I'll write that down. Duran is pinch hitting here for Eaton. Behind 0-2. Jordan Hicks, since returning from the IL, has 6 innings pitched, has not given up a run. 0-2 coming. Swung on it, missed. Struck him out. Durant strikes out on 3 pitches. 1 away. No, don't even think about going to Slayton. I'd rather trust Greg Weissert. Pickles. Live action. CH, I swear to God, if you so much use a penny of my money to buy her Starbucks, I'm going to get you a job at McDonald's. That's low ball 1 on Harris. Want to know? Yeah, what's up, Blue? Walker Bueller's back to getting rocked, but of course he beat us. Blue is here. Canada, no more Frosty reviews, please. That's taken for a ball 2-0, but the White Sox are going to challenge this. Using an ABS challenge. They have 1 remaining. And it's a strike. Sox win the challenge. White Sox win the challenge. Outside, 2-1. Hello. Oh, but I like reviewing Frosties. Chom, there's also a root beer called Frosties. They're really, really good. 2-2. John and I like Frosties. There's a root beer called Frosty. You can get them for like $1. They're really good. Like if you don't have an A&W or a Barks or any big brand lying around, get a Frosty. They're really good. Trust me, they're good. They're more sugar. They have more sugar. They're more sugary tasting. But man, are they good. Time called by Harris. I like them. No, I don't have one. I don't have one on me. Time called by Harris. Yeah, man. I'm feeling good. I don't have no idea who does that. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Harris. The 2-2 pitch. Hicks steals, and that's a chopper on the infield. Meidroth, or that's not Meidroth. Or it is Meidroth. Throws to first, 2 away. For a second, I thought that wasn't Meidroth. 2 down here, and they'll bring up Connor Wong. PBR root beers. Chom, 12 more to go for you, and you can flip out your phone and go live. If I ever go to a Sox game, I might do what CH did and go live during like the 7th inning stretch. Say, hey, what's going on? There's a strike, 0-1. Hooray. If tickets are affordable, I might go to a Sox game 2 years from now. Maybe next year if there's not a strike. Garrett Whitlock's getting loose in the bullpen. 0-1. Swung on and missed, 0-2. I haven't done that yet, Fitzy, but I plan to. Because last time I went to a Sox game, they lost. I got those. Friend of mine got me those tickets. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch time. Romo, Meidroth, and Grichuk coming up. Or not Grichuk, Benintendi. My bad. Didn't write that down. We go to the 7th inning. Bottom 7. 2-1. Insurance runs, please. I get to go to the series in Atlanta, pregame, midgame, 7th inning, and postgame covered live. Charles was here earlier. Same with Dallas, but I think they're both working. I think they're both working right now. I know Dallas is, because Dallas said she was doing charts. Last time I watched a live stream of the Reds of the Sox, they lost. Nope, no C. Lee yet either. Yeah, Dallas was working. Dallas came in like during the second inning and said, "Shh, I'm charting." Doing charts on patients while also checking in. It's the long game. Sealy misses long games. It's funny. It's funny. Sealy comes in and misses the long home run against the Rockies. I don't think he was there for that game. I think he was there the night before. I just pitched a perfect game. Damn. CH, remember to upload the intro video as well as the tomahawk chop. Dodgers win. CH is doing the tomahawk. Oh. What's up, Sinbin? Red Sox are playing better. Yeah, they have. If they win tonight, it's 6 in a row. That's funny. I remember last time CH went to a Braves game, he looked like he was about to fall asleep. Meanwhile, I was watching said Braves game on TV. Inside ball 1-0. And one of those games, the Sox won too. Funny. Yankees spanked the Rays. Man, that's annoying. 1-0 from Whitlock. Is a ground ball, foul to first. Kyle Teal's pinch hitting. My daughter made her debut as a starter, pitched a perfect game, went 16 innings, struck out 31. 12-4 the final. Thanks. Fouled off at the plate, 1-2 by Teal. CH Sinbin, look at all these jars. 6 runs in the third inning. Damn. Hey, Sinbin in the chat. Of course the Yankees won. Of course they did. Why didn't they? Of course they did. For some reason, I think it's the 8th inning because Whitlock is in. Usually he pitches the 8th inning. Check swing, foul. 1-2. I mean McDonald's. Told my wife she drew her eyebrows on too high. She seems surprised. Yankees have made the Devil Rays go extinct. The Devil Rays still have the lead in the division, though, CH. Swung on and fouled off again. 1-2. The Devil Rays still have a 4-game lead in the division. Olsen been picking up on the all the terminology. Somebody say McDonald's. Oh, that just missed. 2-2. Challenge that. Come on. Come on. You could have challenged that. That would have been strike 3 for the first out. What are you doing? The 2-2. That's in there for a ball. 3-2, and now Wong challenges. The Sox are going to win this. Red Sox win this challenge. Yep, strike 3. Teal down on strikes. 1 away. How come I didn't get notified? I have no idea. Well, I uploaded 2 shorts. Chom brought his Yankees logo. Someone say McDonald's. It's weird, but the shorts were my first 2 in almost a month. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Thank you, Kieran. I didn't get notified on CH's shorts either. I don't know why. It tells me when he goes live, and publishes videos, but not shorts. I don't know why. Low 1-1. That's really weird. YouTube does a bunch of things that I don't like. 1-1. Hit foul, 1-2 by Mydroth. I mean, frickin' EA Sports did something I don't like, and I don't even have the game. I don't even have the console to play said game, but putting microtransactions in an offline dynasty mode is bullshit. Sorry for the French, but it is. That's it, foul 1 and 2. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you'll get why. 1 and 2. And my my Discord server doesn't work. The road to 200 begins this weekend, folks. Let's do this. Low 2 and 2. Not even close in the other batter's box. Oh, yeah. You heard about that. Oh, yeah, that royally pissed me off. I'm actually considering stop playing Madden until they get rid of that. That's how mad I am right now about that. It's like, why are you putting microtransactions in an offline game mode? Like, that is dumb. Oh, you can't upgrade your coach to the full max level, but don't worry, you can upgrade it paying $100 in real life. Fuck off. Called strike 3, struck him out. Like, excuse me, no thank you. Yeah, CH. The new college football game came out. EA put in microtransactions in Dynasty mode, where it's just like MLB The Show franchise. It's like, why are you putting like that? Just so dumb. You can't even upgrade your coach to the max level. You have to pay for it to do that. Like, that's so scummy. Low in the dirt, 1-0. Fitzy word of the day. Oh, fuck off. Yep, nothing but trouble. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Yep. Shocking. EA Sports does something to screw over their customers. Time called by Benintendi. You know what's funny enough? They did the same damn thing in Battlefront. That one's hit out to right. That'll be caught out there and right by Abreu. Benintendi retired. We go to the 8th. Siegler, Rafaela, and Abreu coming up. 2-1 Red Sox. Yep. That screw up hurt stuff. Like, I don't really care if a game like EA College Football has microtransactions in Ultimate Team like Madden does. Those always have had microtransactions. That's all right because that's online. That's a pay to win thing is Ultimate Team. But offline, you want me to pay money, whip out the credit card to upgrade my coach and to also upgrade my Road to Glory player? No. That's bullshit. I'm not paying money for that. You can't even have a 99 overall anymore. You can't even have like a 95 overall player unless you pay money for it. Like, no, that's stupid. Somebody did a test. Somebody did a test on college football. They won 10 straight national championships and won every single game. They didn't even get to level 50. And the highest you can go is level 100. And they turned off a slider where you can get more XP. But conveniently, you can pay more money to get more XP to upgrade your coach. Yeah, come on, EA. Like, really? You that much of a dirtbag? Yeah, 5-star recruit was like 55 overall. That's my concern with these fools calling for Hogwarts Legacy 2 to be multiplayer. Yep. Why do you think I don't play any online games or online MLB stuff? I hate microtransactions. I'm not. Like, the only reason I'd get a PS5 is to play College Football 27 or any of the other games. I'm not even going to consider it anymore. Like, nope. Upstairs, ball 1, 1-0. Kyle Teal's the new White Sox catcher. I also wanted to mention what's it called? Battlefront 2, because Battlefront 2 had microtransactions and they removed it because the backlash was so bad. Outside 2-0. The only reason I knew that is because I was a big Battlefront 2 player. Time called here by Siegler. Kyle Teal could suck it. What do you mean? I mean, we traded him away to the White Sox. Oh, the White Sox are challenging this. It was originally called a ball. It would be 3-0. And it's a strike, and the White Sox win the challenge. 2-1. 2-1 here. He's been ass. Ooh. Teal? I have no idea. There's the ball, 3-1. I hope Portkey Games and Warner Brothers doesn't start with that. Yeah, EA is just down the drain. That's ball 4. That'll be a walk for Siegler. Yeah, just put in microtransactions where I have to pay money to, like, Dynasty mode. That's like a sandbox type of mode. No, it's not really a sandbox, but it's like you can have fun, create your own program. There's a ball 1-0 on Rafaela. Basically, it's your world. You're not playing against other people. It's your world. It's the way you want to play. And then EA's like, nah, you have to pay money to play the way you want. No. No, thank you. Not paying $150 for your game and then having microtransactions to make me have fun on a offline game mode. Go fuck yourself. It's like, no. No. That's a ground ball. Bounce hits a first. They go to second for 1. Relay throw to first. Not nearly in time. That'll be a force play. No. Yeah. No. No. EA Sports can kindly fuck off if they're doing that. Yeah, they're doing that. They're doing microtransactions in an offline game mode. So stupid. I don't even have the game, and I'm pissed off about it. Like, the game is expensive, and you have to pay like $100 to max out your coach. Low for a ball, 1-0. They did it on purpose, too. You give EA an inch, they take a mile. There's a strike, 1-1. Billion-dollar company, too, by the way. Greedy pricks. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Oh, yeah, Madden 13. Well, yeah. There was something called the auction house. They had it in Madden Mobile for a while, too. You could trade with other players to get rid of things, but, you know, EA being EA got rid of that. I also did that. I did. I used a lot of trades in Madden Mobile. Used to. Fouled away, 2-2. Hey, they ain't getting my money. They ain't getting my money either. Two and 2 on Abreu after that last foul ball. There's a lot of backlash, too. EA has gotten a lot of backlash over the last few days. That one's crushed out to right. Montgomery makes the catch. 2 away. Two down here, and it'll bring up Gonzalez. Yeah, dude, I'm pissed off about it, too, and I don't even have the console to play it. I don't like microtransactions in general, but if they only had microtransactions in Ultimate Team, that's all right. Because Ultimate Team is a cash cow. There's a strike 0-1. Like Madden Ultimate Team, college football Ultimate Team, any game that has any sports game that has an online game mode, like Ultimate Team, is a cash cow right away. That's a ground ball. Hit up the middle. Flip to second for one. They got him out at second base. We go to the bottom of the eighth. Still 2-1 Red Sox. It'll be Vargas. No, Vargas, Montgomery, and Peters coming up. Going to the eighth inning. 2-1. Any upgrades or gear in Hogwarts Legacy you could attain by through adventuring and finding them, leveling up, or using in-game currency you can't buy. Just finding galleons through exploring or selling things. Oh, the Braves won, says Kieran. I think this is the first time in CFB college football to be on PC. I think it is. I know you can play it on PC, but you have to play through an Xbox originally. Orioles beat Cubs. Wouldn't surprise me if millions of people were. I know a lot of people on Twitter are horribly upset about it. Guardians win 5-2 in Minnesota. Breaking Red Sox and Wong news. Bald-headed soccer players give better header. France and Morocco scoreless at the half. Yep. Hey, Rafi, do you like microtransactions in college football? No. Even Rafi doesn't like them. Rafi only likes Cheetos. Chom, it's EA. Are you surprised? Chom, it's EA Sports. I'm not surprised. All they care about is money. Oh, hey, delay with the redirect, like number 18. Delay redirect. Have a great stream. What's up, delay? Dr. Delay is here. Let's go. Why? Why is Justin Slayton in? Oh my god. Swung on and missed. 0-1. Chat, cover your eyes. Justin Slayton is in the game. Justin Slayton is in the eighth inning in a 1-run lead. Oh no. Oh no. 0-1 pitch. And Vargas hits that one out to left. That one's heading towards the corner. Duran slides and makes the catch. 1 away. Oh, if Duran didn't catch that. That would have been a double. Oh, thank you. Can the White Sox come back? They can. They're only down a run. Oh, I'm not surprised at all. Wonder why I play MLB The Show all the time. It's my favorite game outside of Minecraft. God damn it, Slayton. Slayton got bailed by Duran with a sliding catch. Here comes Colson Montgomery to the plate. Slayton got bailed there. Here's Montgomery. Swings at the first pitch, hits it on the ground to second. Siegler throws to first, got him 2 away. Can Slayton actually throw a scoreless inning? A scoreless full inning? France just failed on a penalty kick by their star player, M. Happy. Wow. You make shorts on MLB The Show, Turkey Man. God damn it, Slayton. Yes, indeed, it's been all good things. Outside, 1-0. Mbappe, sorry. Stupid ads. Hey, at least they're not Twitch ads. Twitch ads are worse. Or at least so I've heard Twitch ads are worse. I don't watch streams on Twitch. There's a strike, 1-1 here on Peters. Outside, 2-1 here. 1-2-3 inning for the Sox would be good. It'd be very unlikely with Justin Satan on the mound, but yep. Now it's popped up on the infield. It's actually going towards foul ground. It's not going to be caught by Harris. It goes a few rows deep. 2-2. Couldn't skip one of them. Freaking World Cup style. Oh, about the Google Gemini ad. They're pressing. Gemini! Hate that ad. That's annoying. But you guys, the MLB crowd, subscribe, so I do what the community wants. I'm also thinking of doing a Minecraft series with my friend. Get Chapman ready for the 9th. We need insurance runs and not Progressive Insurance by Flow. 2-2. Called strike 3. Struck him out. Got him. Justin Slayton with a 1-2-3 inning. Oh my God, the world is ending. We go to the 9th. Durbin, Monasterio, and Duran coming up in the 9th inning. Up by a run. As CH says it, as CH's favorite message, dump those K's in the chat. Justin Slayton with a 1-2-3 inning. Said Ben, we are on the road to 200 starting this weekend. Wait, yep, Slayton got a 1-2-3 inning. It's unbelievable. I never would have thought. Hey. Now we have to hope Chapman's hammy doesn't act up. Okay. I'm only saying that because CH Bonner get 200 subs for I do. Damn. Let's see what's going on Twitter today. Wally's going to the All-Star game. My favorite TV commercial is one with the lady and her alligator moat and the pizza delivery man. She told him they don't bite, usually. You know, Blue, you're always welcome to stop in. The late night games are the busiest. First pitch is low for a ball, 1-0. I personally do enjoy your MLB dives. Y'all, Wally's going to the All-Star game. Wally always goes to the All-Star game. Low, 2-0. Chom loves Wally. That's the only reason he somewhat likes the Red Sox is Wally. Boonga boonga. That's probably what Wally does in his spare time. He does ooga booga nonsense. Popped up. Montgomery will make the catch on the infield. That's Colson Montgomery, 1 away. And I'll bring up Monasterio. Come on, let's get at least one more run. Thanks, Mr. Stinbin. We're due for a sweep. Wally in your channel, Fitzy. Tom likes Wally. There's a strike, 0-1. Chapman's warming up. I'd say throw a few suggestions on a poll, see what your subs think. Monasterio hits one out to left. Antonacci going back onto the track right in front of the wall makes the catch. 2 away. 2 down here, and it'll bring up Duran. Got our arms lately. Huge. My subs don't check my polls. Haha. Two down here for Jarren Duran. Outside ball one to Duran. The Chatmeister. CH, you're welcome for helping me. Also, thank you. Maybe Turkey Man has some ideas. Outside 2-0. Yep, if they win today, that's win number 6 in a row. Yeah, 6 in a row. Two zero. Foul tip, 2-1. Yeah, if they win today, that's 6 consecutive victories, back-to-back sweeps of the Angels and the White Sox. Fouled away 2-2. If we win today, if we win. Time called. Have a frosty Canada man. That clat. Run my ideas by me. I'm open for suggestions. Oh no, not the frosty discussions again. Oh yeah, Sinbin was here for that. The frosty debate. Low 3-2. Maybe to road the show series using popular fictional characters that have some sort of common connection with your fan base. Big if insurance run. Yeah, be like CH putting in Hogwarts Legacy characters in MLB The Show. 3-2. Inside ball 4, that'll be a walk. Duran gets on with a walk after striking out his last at bat. Here comes Harris. Chom's probably upset that Hagrid's not in the game. Shoot. Oh, I have no idea. Shoot, I'll be the wizard from Harry Potter. I do some off the wall crazy things though, Fitzy. Low in the dirt, 1-0. Agreed, CH, but again, what does blue like in terms of pop culture? It's Skidmark making time for both teams now. You must kill the other team's sense of ugly urgency. Go Red Sox. 1-0. Come on, Harris. There's a strike. Throw down to second. Safe. Oh, they're calling him out. Duran slid off the bag. Oh, what the hell? They get a challenge? Ain't challenge? Nope, doesn't look like it. Damn, that's annoying. Duran was safe, and he slid off the bag. And they called him out. Ah, damn. You go to the bottom of the ninth, still 2-1. I think Durbin's the reason we haven't got shut out tonight. The league bad. Oh, trust me, I started a position to get Hagrid into the game and his character. Chom, are you going to create Hagrid as a character for Road to the Show? I would watch. Hagrid. I am Hagrid. I mean, Chom is Hagrid, so. Chom basically is Hagrid. Ah, baby. Basic base running for crying out loud. My computer's at 20%. You know why Chom also can be Hagrid? Because Hagrid doesn't spell. I don't think Hagrid can spell either. Only thing about it, he joined New York. They can play with the Mets. I think I think Spider-Man in real life would be a Mets fan because he was raised in Queens. I think in real life, Spider-Man would be a Mets fan because he was raised in Queens in the games and in the comics and all that. So Spider-Man would have to be a Mets player. You'd have to make him play with the Mets. So Chappie's hamstring is better today. He's been pitching through discomfort and it shows at times. Swung on and fouled off. First pitch. 0-1 to Antonacci. Sage Dombrowski go out there and send me pictures of Spider-Man. I don't think he did. I don't think Yankee Stadium was in the movies. There you go. Peter Parker, the Mets star outfielder. 0-1 on Antonacci. Pitch. Dropped in for a strike. 0-2. Come on, Antonacci. Strike out. I don't know. He did. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I mean, I might be wrong, but I don't think he did. 0-2. And that's a ground ball. Hit to second base. Siegler fires to first. Got him. One away. One down. One away here, and it'll bring up Braden Montgomery. Heck yeah. Montgomery 1 for 3 on the game. Single in the third inning. Takes the ball in the dirt, 1-0. 2 more outs away from sweeping the Yankees. Or Yankees. Wow, the White Sox. Why am I thinking of the Yankees? 1-0. Dropped in for a strike, 1-1. Beautifully placed pitch. 1-1. Come on, Chappie. 1-1. And Montgomery swings, lifts one in the air to center field. Rafaela dives and makes the catch. 2 away. Two down in the 9th. What a catch. Thanks, Rafaela. 2 down. Indians beat the Tins. Red Sox could jump the Tins, I think, in the wild card. What if Alonso accepted the Red Sox offer? Swung on and missed, 0-1. That's a good what if series, Blue. 0-1. Swung on and fouled away. And the count's 0-2. And the White Sox are down to their final strike. Thanks. Oh yeah, Blue and Sidman, make sure to vote on my community poll. 0-2. Come on. One more out. One more strike. We're out of this game. Chapman sets. The 0-2. And that's swung on and lifted in the air. Out to left. Duran is coming in. He's going to make the catch. And the Red Sox win it. 6 straight. Back-to-back sweeps of the Angels and the White Sox. And we head into the Mets series with some momentum. Get the brooms. Get the brooms, guys. Get them brooms. What is that? Get our brooms out. We need some brooms. Put it in the books. There's Chad Tracy putting lip gloss on. Jeez. Put chapstick on. Sox sweep a division leader. We have 2 sweeps in a row. Back to back. We're coming for you, Mets. We're coming for them. Let's get this win. Let's get this sweep this weekend. We're coming for them. Let's go, baby. Sweep. What a sweep. They're hot. They are hot. As of now, we are 5 games under 500 now with the sweep. Chapman with his 19th save. Wow. Oh, he had less than that. Sweep. Yeah, it's Urdu 50. My warning shot has been fired. We're coming for you, Mets. We're coming for you. We're coming for them. I gotta plug this in since my computer's at 10%. Oh, jeez. That's great. You know what? Let's check. Who's pitching for us in the Mets series this weekend? Don't wear that Red Sox hat. I'm not wearing the Red Sox hat. I won't. I promise. No Sox hat. We ain't wearing that cursed object. That object is cursed. That hat is cursed. God. All right, who's pitching? Sonny Gray's pitching tomorrow. That's a W. That should be a win. TBD is pitching on Saturday. It might be Bayo. Oh boy. And then TBD on Sunday. So Sonny Gray is the only confirmed. About time. They're playing like we've expected them to this whole season. So TBD Saturday, it's more than likely Bayo, and then TBD on Sunday. I don't know who they'll throw out Sunday. But Friday should be a victory because we got our best pitcher on the mound against Noah McLean. And Freddie Peralta's on Saturday. Ugh. Who's pinged me again? Oh, it's the Red Sox server. Yeah, it's in New York. It's in Citi Field. Maybe. 2 sweeps in a row. Are we still talking about the same team? Jeez, this feels different. For most of the game, other than today, we've dominated the White Sox. So 5-0 last night, won 8-1 Tuesday. So Wally. You need Wally. Sox been picking it up for real. What the hell's happened to this team? How far are we back in the wild card? Very good question. Right now, we're only 3 games out of a wild card. Right now, we're 3 games out of a wild card, but that hasn't updated yet. Oh, yes, it has. We're 2.5 games out. 2.5 out of a wild card. And we need the Rangers to lose. Oh, dear God, we got to hope the Angels lose or win. All right, go Angels. Oh, my God. Well, Jays are screwed. We're tied with the Blue Jays right now, Chom. We tied with y'all. As it stands, you guys have the tiebreaker. So you guys do have the tiebreaker over us due to head-to-head matchups. Oh, crap. Forgot my headset's dead. I'm not letting my sister cut my hair. I let nobody cut my hair in my family. My cousin has offered to cut my hair since she's works in the hair business. I said, nope, you ain't touching my hair. Like, no. Oh, they have 2 games in hand on the Jays. Oh, yeah, they do. One of those games we're playing this weekend, Sinbin, because both those games in hand right now were rainouts against the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Or Rays. Oh dear God. That's like asking. Oh, that's gonna be scary thought, Breslow making a good trade. Oh Lord. Yep. One of those games we'll be playing this weekend. Or not next weekend. When we play 4 games against the Rays right out of the gate. 2 on the day of. 2 on next week Friday, because it's a doubleheader. It's a doubleheader next week. Next week Friday. We have a game at 1:30, 1:35, and then a game at 7:10. And then Saturday's game is a 7 o'clock game. 4 o'clock game. And then Sunday, it's a 1:30 game. So I'm gonna be busy that weekend. Jays have to make up a game with Cubs on Thursday. Yeah, drop in the links. If PAS is still here, drop your link. Oh, wait, Sinbin's not a. Oh. Ow, that hurt. If PAS is still here, drop the link. Forgot to say it. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is here? Forgot to do that. There. I think Sinbin can put. Yeah, try it now. I know Sinbin can now, so if he wants to, he can as well. I'm also just killing time because I have a event I got to get ready for at 5:30. So I'm just killing a little bit of time. Sinbin, if you want to as well, you can post yours in. Nah, don't worry about it. I don't think we talk about. I don't know if I should talk about that. Dill. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a really thing I should talk about on the channel. That's not really a thing. Yeah, that's not really a thing we talk about here on anything, any channel. Yeah. Hold on, Blue. Blue, I just sent you something on Discord. I sent you something on Discord, by the way, if you didn't see it. Yep, Sinbin's link, Chom's link. Can somebody get rid of Dill, please? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, it's just popped up on my feed again for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mentioning anything about that on stream because that is not something I'm going to talk about. So, all right, is anybody live we can redirect to today? Oh, thanks, Sinbin. Is anybody live we can redirect to? There's nobody live. Yeah, don't forget Sinbin CH's main account. The regular CH. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta get ready for something. I'll be back in a few hours. I'll probably be back home maybe, I don't know, 10 o'clock. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. See you later. Have a great night, everybody.